Konnichiwa Marie, Konnichiwa Hiro. Here, as promised, is my lure fishing tackle. Now, here's my rod. Must be about 2 meters. It's a Shimano, and this is what I use for catching perch, zander, I hope I catch zander, and pike. I've caught pike on it so far. Haven't had it long. And this is its sleeve, and I'm just showing you the make and code. There you can see that. Here are my lures, or spoons. And here's something that you might find interesting. It's quite important. This lure here is particularly effective at catching pike, and a similar lure in France was very good at catching black bass. Let's put it down here. Now you notice I'll just show you the lure in a bit more detail. This is the only lure here that's actually proven its worth. The others I haven't tried yet. Look at this wire that's being attached from it. You connect the line to this wire, and this is particularly useful for pike. This wire here, and I'll show you the other end. When you tie it on there, you can actually see the line there. Clipped it on, I think, or something. Yes. Particularly effective for pike. Now pike, you can eat these fish, but we usually return all river fish. Pike, if they bite the line, and they've got an array of very sharp teeth, if they bite the line, they'll escape. You'll lose the fish, you lose your spinner, but more importantly, the fish will die, and so you won't ever be able to catch it again, and it's just a waste. So what we do is we fit this, what we call a tracer, and this prevents that from happening. The fish will not be able to bite through that. These here are my pliers, and these I use to push down the barbs on my hooks, and you can see that to some extent on this one here. On this particular, you can see that the barbs haven't completely disappeared, but they're blunted. And this is the best of all solutions. Barbless hooks are easier to remove, but they tear the fish's mouth more. Barbed hooks do not tear the mouth, but they're very difficult to remove. If you pinch your barbs with those pliers, what will happen is that you'll get the best of both worlds. Something that holds in the mouth but doesn't tear, and something that's reasonably easy to remove. Here are my forceps. They're 6 inches long. I don't know what that is in centimeters, and you need them long for pike. Pike can take the hook quite deep, and when you see their teeth, as I hope to show you this summer when I catch one, if I catch one, you'll see what I mean. In fact, I don't think this is long enough. I'm going to try and get some forceps that are longer. You don't want to be putting your hands in the mouth of a pike. Here's another lure. It's an imitation perch. It's from California. Storm Lures. And the packet reassuringly warns you of the lead content, which can cause cancer, it says, and birth defects. Marvellous stuff. Great. Very reassuring. But we need to know, I suppose. I don't know what I'll be doing with it. I certainly won't be eating it. Oh, and down here is my Japanese phrase book. Berlitz phrase book, which I hope to use to good effect when I make some videos for you all. I hope you can forgive me mangling your beautiful language in my clumsy mouth. So there we have it, my lure fishing kit, which I will add to as the season begins, but the season doesn't start for at least another 10 days to 2 weeks, so I won't be doing any lure fishing for just a little while. I'm off trout fishing now, so I'll close, and I hope that, oh, I haven't shown you my reel. I haven't shown you the reels. What am I doing? Right, my two freshwater reels. My Shimano Katana, the handle's in the way there, Shimano Katana, there we are, and that's my favourite. This one's not bad, it's an Oracle, and that's quite good too. Oh, and my cousin bought me this for Christmas. It's for weighing fish. I haven't used it yet. There we are. And the beauty with fish like pike and zander is that they're a little bit more robust than trout. You can actually wet your hands, handle them, take them out of the water for a short period of time and return them. And they won't die after a long fight. But if they take the lure deep and you can't remove the lure, then they may well do. So these measures with the forceps and the pinching of barbs, or crimping of barbs as we call it, is very important. One thing I haven't got here is my landing net, but you've seen that on so many of my videos already. It's no different from my trout net from the bank. I use the same one, and I have got a keep net, but I'm unlikely to use that. I'll probably just put them straight back. There's no need to hang on to them, so they'll probably be returned straight away. There we are. That's my kit. Sayonara.